Batley once more. Randall. Oh, gaping hole. Harry Randall fires in. Saints caught napping around the ruck. And Bristol skipper makes absolutely sure.
Initially, the inside ball from Batley, absolutely superb. And then Fitzharding, no-look pass, leaves it on his shoulder. Harding rides the challenge, gets away, can't find support. They recycle. And then that one show and go. Genuinely, on the rest mic, heard him scream as he realised.
What a breakout this is. Bradbury just slows down a bit, delays the pass for Thacker. Thacker weaving in and out, trying to take the outside. Was that forwards? Now Rango scampers through. Surely that went forwards in the release. Bears fans are on their feet. Harry Thacker celebrating.
It's brilliant, apart from the question mark over Thacker's offload as he fell. Ball came out of the back of his hand, but was his hand moving forwards? Finn Smith just doing enough to put a hand on Thacker's thigh and affect his balance.
Show me best angle, please, Rosie. We have an on-field try, this must be conclusive.
Oh, that's so upsetting, because it was a brilliant try, wasn't it?
Great to watch. Out it comes.
Great read.
And Williams rolls close. Randall again, pops it upwards. There it is! Thacker has it. The try is awarded. A little later than advertised as far as Harry Thacker is concerned, but Bristol riding the wave at Ashton Gate.
That's been persistence, hasn't it, at both ends of the field from Bristol. Thacker having a huge impact on this game. Breaking tackles, getting half through, getting back to his feet, running that hard, aggressive line back against the ball. And dotting it down there.
Here comes Randall for this one. Pierre Towell sensed an opportunity and he somehow got clear. How has he done that? Pierre Towell charging onwards. Lovely little thing. The skills are ridiculous. The try is magnificent. Whatever you're doing right now, stand up and applaud Charles Pierre Towell.
Not many other players in world rugby can do this. First the pirouette out of the tackle, uses his leg strength, the hard left-footed step, and then realises Randall's there, but he can't get the pass away, drops it onto his left boot. Randall does really well to get that big fend up on Hendy. Make sure he can't be brought down, but this is filth. Look at that. Oh, that's just ridiculous.
And a hitch kick. And then a lovely little grubber that pops up perfectly at full tilt.
McGinty, Batley, Randrandra pops it over the top. Thacker gets it away. Space on the outside here. It's Pierre Towell again, surging forwards. Johan Lloyd, Bears in dreamland. Pierre Towell dictating terms, and the Bristol faithful
Creates the 3-on-1 here. Pulled out the back. Randrandra does so well to get the ball over the top, and then the realisation that Collins has stepped in on him. Thacker gives it out. Pierre Towell's got an arrowhead against Hendy, the last man. Really good from Randrandra. Great spot from Thacker. Lovely delivery. And Pierre Towell has a man either side, uses the little hitch kick. Hendy steps back on him and he pops it up to Lloyd. It's just Bristol at their very, very best.
What a rubbish try. Terrible first half this from Bristol.
Do you think that left foot step's going to work again tonight?
Works every time.
He's going to have 3 people on him every single time he sees the ball, you would expect. Batley wrestling well, pops it up for Randall, throws the dummy again and heads through the hole, keeps it alive off the deck, and Lahif is there. Picked up by Thacker. There are Bristol Bears everywhere. Pierre Towell again, no look. Johan Lloyd's in. As you were. Bristol storming in at the start of the second half, just as they finished the first. It is a night of glory for Pat Lamb to this point.
Out the back from Batley on the floor, little half show and go, gets half through, gets it off the floor. Luatua misses it, Thacker picks it up, and then again, that 3-on-1 on the outside. 2 out the back door, and an easy run in.
I know you've paid tribute to him many times, but obviously he'll be leaving the Premiership at the end of this season. We're going to miss him an awful lot when he can put that sort of display on, aren't we?
Well, I see that at the beginning, bringing these guys in here.
Here comes Collins. He's released Hinckley only just onto the field. Great tackle made by Ibitoye, but Hendy touches down for Northampton. And Ian Tempest blows the whistle for the score. Northampton have something. Finally, it's taken them 55 minutes.
I think the thing I was going to say there is, we spoke earlier about Semi and Charles. We said it's a privilege for them being the Bears, but it's been a privilege to have them in the Premiership as well. I think that's what the whole thing when we brought them, that it just raises the level of the Premiership.
Thanks so much for your time, Pat. Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Need to check these legs. The linesman said the legs were in the air when the ball was passed.
And he's right.
He was right.
Can Bristol sustain this sort of brilliance through the next few weeks, as one would expect the grounds to firm up and this sort of rugby to emanate still further from these parts? Batley again, ever present in the loose. Luatua, who was on pretty early, out from Randall again, and they go through once more. Crashing over this time through George Kloska.
First player, Batley, wins the collision. Quick ball. Second player, Luatua, wins the collision. Quick ball. Third player, he's just got to pick a hole between 2 players and go over.
All good tempo.
Just basic. We've seen some really extravagant stuff tonight, but this is rugby at its most basic form.
Scott Young, again taken low by Vui. Garside. A chip from Grayson, gathered in by Johan Lloyd, trying to show off his left foot step, and it's a pretty decent one. Driven forwards so well by Bedlow, and that's brilliant. No more deserving man on the field for Bristol tonight than Fitz Harding. 50 up.
Straightens, good bit of footwork there. They set up their shape really well, and Bedlow just steps back against the grain, kicks himself out of the contact, and then, as you'd expect, Harding right in support. Lovely little right foot step, gets the fend out on the new man Garside. Nothing Garside could do to get back.
Byrne, shape left, headed right. Bradbury carries, back they go the other way. There's Batley on the carry. Harding.
Offside.
Once again, the offside line breached by Northampton. Advantage being played. Bradbury muscling his way towards the line as he grounded it.
It's another penalty, though, if it's
I've got
not.
these double movements. I will check in. Rosie, tempo, quick check, please.
I can see why the referee thought he used his knees, but does he actually move?
I'm not sure the knee. I know he attempted it. I'm not sure they do anything for him.
Yeah, we need to look at the angle from the other side, Tempo, to see his knees move before we do anything here, mate.
So there's no try.
Okay,
Number
mate.
20 is offside. You'll go in the bin. Too many penalties down here. Off you go.
A yellow card as well for
No
Northampton.
try. Repel with the knee. Time on.
Taken quickly. Randall fires it onwards, and over they go. Jake Heenan for Bristol. They have 9 tonight, and that is their highest ever score in a Premiership match.
Northampton, a little bit punch drunk maybe. Big gap there. Randall's been eyeing up on his way to the mark where the space is in that defensive line. Takes it, facing the other way, and immediately spins back towards this side, and Heenan runs a hard cut against defenders all running, and love that.